Hey, you guys. Waiting for just a second, see if anybody pops on. So today I was trying to figure out, I need a good tip Tuesday. We had motivation last Tuesday. So what are we doing this Tuesday? So this Tuesday we are going to talk about sponsoring. Hi, Harper. So we're going to talk about sponsoring today, and I'm going to start off by saying, even if you think I don't want a team, or, this is just a little bit of extra money, that's super cool. Hey, Destiny, but I'm going to be honest with you, even if you don't think you want a team right now, still listen and take some things in and just see, because your why for being here can always change. Always. And it does. For almost every single person, it ends up changing. That's number one. Number two, you're going to say, I'm not ready. I am not ready to sponsor. I don't know if I can do that. Well, let me tell you something. It's literally like having a baby. And I know a lot of us have kids. You will never be ready. So you might as well just go for it, because you'll never fully be ready. It's just like having kids, okay? I have 3 boys, 10, 8, 4. If someone was to say, Anya, you're pregnant, it would still freak me out. And I got 3 kids, y'all. It would still freak me out, okay? I'm good, Destiny. I'm so good. So you'll never fully be ready. That's okay. None of us are. It's fine. You will be okay. That's what we're all here to do, is help each other, okay? When you have teamies, we definitely guide you, help you to show them the ropes and what's going on, and you treat them just how you were treated when you came in, okay? So that's the thing. So I broke it into who, what, where, when, why, and how, okay? If you're in the incentive group, I didn't change my calendar yet. I think we're doing sponsoring this week or next week, one of the weeks. So definitely will be more in depth on that group, but this will just cover the basics, okay? And if you have questions, let me know, and we'll go into it even deeper later. Or I'll message you, you message me, and we'll get it in the works even more, okay? So who? You want to be asking everyone. So we have, conflicting things. Some people, just because people have ideas of how they want to sponsor, who they want on their team, and I think that's amazing. Always have a dream team list. People say a list of 100. Personally, I couldn't think of 100 people. Most of the people that I would want maybe on my team are doing a different direct sales, so I'm just kind of waiting to see how it goes for the other direct sales company they're in. So I would say personally, let's start small. Start with a list of 25. Keep it simple. 25 people that you would want to be on your team. We all know 25 people, okay? That's your dream team list. But I'll tell you this. Every single host, you should be offering them the host exclusive kit. It doesn't matter if you don't think they'd be a good fit. It doesn't matter if they would just want it for a discount. It doesn't matter if they want to do it and make 1,000 million trillion bucks, okay? Every single host should have the opportunity to hear about the host exclusive kit. Every host. And I'm going to say this too. Eventually, hey, Courtney, we'll have the $20 join special. I'll tell you, Courtney just popped on. Courtney was a $20 join special, okay? I didn't know Courtney, but she saw the opportunity and she wanted to do it, all right? I was a $20 join special. Jordan Barnett was a $20 join special. You don't know what people can do. Whoops! Sorry, guys. I went dark. My computer went off. Hold on. My computer died for a second. Sorry. But you don't know what people can do with this business. Let me log in so that doesn't do that again. You don't know what people can do with this business. And I actually had this conversation with Paige. Hey, Paige, I see you popped on the other day. It is not for us to say, I don't think that person would be good at Scentsy. That's not your job. That is between them and God. That ain't between you, okay? So you offer them the opportunity. And let's be real, we're human and we're flawed, right? So what we see someone's potential being is not what God knows their potential to be, or anybody else. That's not our place, all right? So have a dream team, okay? Of course, dream team list, 25. People that you would want to be on your team without a doubt. But then don't stifle the opportunity from anybody else. Don't do that. Every host gets offered the host exclusive kit. You should be posting in your stories or on your page at least once a month, because remember, you are supposed to have a catch-all party also for yourself, and you get to use those rewards however you see fit. For your business, for yourself, for fall items, if you did not earn the incentive because you want fall items to show off for your parties, you use that party. But with that party, you guys, again, like, someone does not have to be the host of that party to get the host exclusive kit, okay? I have, Sammy just joined. I was doing Sammy's sister-in-law's party, and I gave Sammy the host exclusive kit. They don't have to be the same person, okay? So keep that in mind also. I always offer it to my host first. She doesn't want it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Then I offer it usually to the party, then the VIP, my VIP group, and then anybody that's on my dream team list that hasn't joined yet. That's how I go about it. And of course, you're not going to get somebody every day. That's okay. Sponsoring is one of the most difficult parts of this business, but that's okay, right? That's okay. So that is your who. Everybody. Everybody's your who. Everybody. Now, your what? What are you offering them? You can offer them to join with a $99 kit. You can do the host exclusive kit. You can make that host exclusive kit as cheap as you want it to, especially with that catch-all party. You can bless someone with a free gift if you want. You can bless somebody with the business. That's totally up to you if you think they're going to put in the work. I would not do that for just anybody, personally. But you can give it to them for $20. Use your rewards. You know, you don't use your hostess's rewards for someone else's kit. That'd be bad. But you can do that for them. Or if they're your host, like, they can use their rewards to get their host kit even cheaper, and then they don't have to spend the $59. So if you have somebody who's like, I really want to join, but I can't afford the kit, okay? Here's what you do. You tell them, that's fine, you can't afford the kit. We're going to throw you a party. It's going to be your launch party. And you will throw them the party. I did this for Jessica Osborne. So she was like, I don't want to buy the kit. Well, she couldn't afford it. She didn't want to buy it, but she wanted to join. And I'm like, there's a way around that. Let's do it. So we did her launch party, and she was able to get her kit with her rewards and start her business that way. She didn't have to have the kit to start her business, you guys. So you don't have to do that. Like, they don't have to put in money if they don't want to. And then at the end, if they decide not to, like, I think Wendy calls it a decider party. She's the video I posted last night. She's amazing, Wendy Newhouse. Follow her, watch her if you can. But she calls them decider parties. So, hey, you want to have a party? Okay, this is a decider party. The end, if they don't want to be on your team, you just got how many new customers and had a party. That's your PRV. You don't have to flip all that if they don't become a part of your team. So, like, it's really a win-win. No matter which way it goes. Even if you don't get a new teamie, you just got a party. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. Where? Anywhere. You can do it anywhere. We have border agreements. So if you have people who are in a different country, then you have to sign up to internationally, like, open you cannot sell to that international company. Like I think we talked about with Andra. She has somebody in Canada. She can't sell, right, up there. Well, she can because Canada and the U.S., I think, go together. But anyways, if it was like Germany, I couldn't sell to Germany, but I can have a teenie who's in Germany. I just have to go pay. It's like a $10 border agreement, and she can become on my team from Germany, and then she can sell over there with all the German products. And all that stuff. So it can be anywhere. So think about that too. Like, it doesn't have to be your next door neighbor, your best friend. We have people who are all over the United States. In this group, we've got a lot of people who are military, a lot of people who are military spouses, and we are all over the place. We really are. So think about that. It does not have to be in your same state. It can be anywhere, okay? That's really cool. When? All the darn time. All the darn time. You want to sponsor all the time. Like I said, we eventually will have another join special, and we'll get people that, like, we don't expect to join. Or I think Courtney and Kathleen came from the same party. I didn't know neither one of them. And they both were like, $20 to join? I'm like, okay, let's do it. So when you have that $20 join special, don't discount those people because you don't know what they're going to do with their business. Again, between them and God. It ain't between you, okay? You do not know their potential. I think there is a statistic that, like, a certain amount of $20 kits end up falling off the radar. That has not been my experience. My $20 kit people are legit, okay? Like, they know what they're doing. They love this business, and they work it every single month. So that's the thing, is I will keep that in mind. Like, if I were you, It can be anytime, but especially during the join specials, especially when you have that kit, share, okay? Like all the time, you guys, share it. Don't be scared. A lot of people need like a message in their inbox. And I had said this before. I said it on the leaders page, like go for the nose. Who cares? Honestly, it's just like a party. Who cares? Those people are either going to help you pay your bills or they're going to be watching you from the sidelines. Who cares? Who cares? Don't be scared of the nose. Like, again, where was it? I think, on the incentive training. I said specifically, we have kids and we tell our kids no and their eyes start to well up and we're like, what are you crying for? I only said no. It's the same thing and we're adults. Go for the no. It's okay. And a no right now does not mean no forever. Okay? That doesn't mean no forever because there's a few of you on here who were like, no, I'm not good at selling things. I'm not this. And now you're rocking your business. So think about that too and remember, Remember you and how you came into this business and the opportunity that you wanted when you started this business, okay? Then my next thing is why. Why are we sponsoring? For a few reasons. Hey, Berkeley! One reason is because you need to look at it just like with hosting parties, is I look at kids, y'all need to pray for my children. I look at it as I am blessing someone with free and half off Scentsy. That's huge. And I want to bless people with that. So again, it's the same thing when you're sponsoring. You're blessing someone with an opportunity, whether that's to get a little extra money. Christmas is how many months away? Like, hello, how many people, right, are going to need extra money for Christmas gifts for their kids, for their family? Think about that. That's a huge, huge thing, okay? You're blessing someone with an opportunity maybe to stay home with their kids. We have a few people here who have decided, like, I don't think I want to go back to work. I think I want to stay home with my kids. You're blessing them with that freedom and that choice. Okay, 4 months. Thank you, Berkeley. 4 months until Christmas. You guys, that's 4 Scentsy paychecks until Christmas that these people can use that money for to bless their families, all right? Maybe it's because they want free trips. That's okay. You're blessing somebody with the opportunity to get a free trip. That's huge. That's huge. So think of it as that. So you're blessing someone with an opportunity. You're blessing yourself. Let's be real. And I'm not even talking about financially. Paige saw one of her girls hit a really exciting milestone and she was so excited, and I can tell you that blessed her so much more than a paycheck. 100%. And I feel the same way about watching all of you hit your goals. Like, it is so much more than a paycheck to me. It is so much more than, like, there's no monetary value on watching someone push past their fears, going for something and achieving their goals. And then seeing the light bulb pop off in their head, like, whoa, I can do this. And I want other people to be able to do this too. There's no, you cannot put a price tag on that, okay? That's huge. You're blessing yourself. Now, I mean, we will be real. We all do the here for a reason. Again, when you build your front line, you are building a good paycheck for yourself too. So that's another reason. So there's so many reasons to want to build your team. And I think there's just like the 2x2x2 for following up, the 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months following up. There's the 2x2 rule when it comes to sponsoring, right? You want to sponsor at least 2 people every single month to have a healthy business. If you want to grow a nice, strong business for yourself, at least 2 people a month, it should be your goal, okay? So think about that. And then the last thing I have for you is how. How are we sponsoring? Well, this is tricky. When it comes to you sponsoring, you need to, not everybody's you, keep it simple, okay? It's really, really easy to word vomit because you have all the thoughts, all the ideas, and you're so excited and you want them to be as excited as you are. Voice messages, if you can voice message them, voice text them, voice message them on Messenger, or even FaceTiming them, that's huge. That's so much more personal and it means more, and they can hear the excitement in your voice. That is so important. That is my number, probably 3. I won't say 1, just in case. But I'll say number 3, my number 3 thing. They need to hear your voice. They need to hear how excited you are, how much you love your business, how much you love your team, okay? So that they can get excited too. That's huge, 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 huge. Just finished pumping, headed better. Yes, Harper, you have a good day. I know how that pumping life goes, girl. Ooh, Lord. But that's huge, okay? So that's number one. Remember to do that. Voice message them. They need to hear your voice. They need to hear the excitement. The other thing is you need to see what, what angle they're coming from, okay? Do they want financial freedom? Do they want freedom in their life? You're going to come at them with a different plan than you would come at somebody who just wants a discount. You cannot present them the same exact thing because they don't want the same thing. Does that make sense? So definitely think about that too. So I know that I'm trying to think of specifics. Paige, she always comes to my mind. So Paige wanted a discount. She wanted a discount. She wanted one warmer. And I was like, Paige, you're spending so much money, like X amount of money, not so much, but X amount of money every single month, okay? You should just join because you're giving me your money. You could be keeping your own money, girl. Like, what you doing with your life? Like, come on. And she was like, well, I don't know. And I was like, okay, come on. Like, just think about it. So she thought about it and she's like, okay, I mean, I do love the products. I am buying them. I might as well just go ahead and sign up. Cool. Let's sign you up. And Paige's goal at that point in time was, I just want a discount. All right? If I had been like, well, I don't really want people on my team like that. Paige is a star consultant right now. Hello? With a team of over 5. Okay? So if I had shortened my expectations on Paige or put my limitations on her and even her own limitations on her, I would have missed out on a leader. So that's why I say don't put in a box your people where I only want this type of people. You cannot create, going back to that, you cannot create a dynamic team if everybody's just like you. Think about that. You can't. And think about it too, you guys. You want a dynamic team because I cannot reach everybody on my own. Each and every one of us is different for a reason, right? Your customers pick you for a reason. So if I want a dynamic customer base, if I want to reach all the people, I can't do that if everybody's just like me. It's not going to happen. I have to have a dynamic group of people, a different group of people to reach different types of people. That's how you expand your network. Otherwise, your circle's going to stay like this for forever, okay? Anyways, back to the how. So you got to come at people with different things. Some people are like really, really ready to go for it. I know Casey, okay? Trying to think of different people in the conversations we've had. Casey thought about joining. She joined a $20 special. She was really excited about it, but I've tried direct sales before and I didn't do so great. Yes, exactly, Berkeley. Diversity brings different perspectives and you have to have that if you want to grow your business. You have to have that. Sorry, my husband's calling. Anyways, so yes. But Casey, she wasn't sure. And she was like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I had to present Casey with, hey, this is not the same team that you're, I'm sorry, give me a second, y'all. This is not the same team that you're used to. This is not like every other thing. It's not. This is completely different, and you all know it. This is a different team. We teach, we lead. We're going to help you to get to your goals no matter where they are. We accept you and we love you for who you are. We're not going to tell you exactly how to run your business because it's your business, but we are going to help you and give you the tools you need to succeed. Whether you implement them or not, that's on you. But the rest we're going to do. Now, every direct sales company or team does that. We do that. We encourage each other. We're here for each other. So I had to present her with that. So you have to think of the person you're going for and what's going to draw them in, okay? And then the last thing that comes with the how is, I talked about this on the leaders page. You have to make sure, we attraction market our products. You want Scentsy because of X, Y, and Z. Our warmers are what? They're safe. They're high quality. They're amazing. Our wax is amazing. It's high quality. It's not the same as Walmart wax, etc. You have to do the same thing with yourself. So if you're posting all of this negative stuff, if you are picking fights with people online, if you're looking like you're not enjoying what you're doing, ain't nobody gonna want to join your team, okay? Let's just be real. Nobody wants to join a team like that. When you get something in the mail from me and it says, oh my gosh, you're 10 out of 40, and you post it to your stories, people see you're successful. People want to be on a team with successful people. Who wants someone who is not successful leading them? Nobody. So you put in the work, right? And you work to be successful. Anything that you get from Scentsy, anything that you get from me or another Scentsy sister or a customer saying they love your stuff, you share it. You share it on your stories, you share it on your Facebook page. not just your VIP group, okay? That's huge. You have to look like you're enjoying what you're doing. If you're making it look miserable packaging up customer orders, nobody wants to do that. Think about that. If you're complaining that your Scentsy sisters are boring or that it's so hard to sell anything, this is a really crappy month, nobody wants to join that. You have to think about that. You're literally attraction marketing yourself and your life. Why do they want to join this business? What do you love about this business? Share it. Show it. Okay? So that's like my biggest thing, I think, for this week is what I would like us all to do. Share and show why you love what you do. Okay? Like I posted the other day, what does your Scentsy paycheck do for you? Right? So excited because Scentsy paycheck is next week and I'm going to do X, Y, and Z with it. Even if it's put it into savings, you guys, some people don't have that ability. They don't have the ability to take extra money and put it into savings, but you do. Even if it's just to go get an extra coffee. Not everybody has the ability to go get a coffee just because they feel like it because they have extra money. Okay? You have to think of it like that. You have to think of it like, oh my gosh, I love my Scentsy sisters. They're so encouraging. They're X, Y, and Z. Oh my gosh, like Berkeley, I have this glitter all over my floor because my director's insane. But it's so much fun. You have to post things like that because that gets people excited. They want to join you and they find that attractive. They're like, man, she's enjoying what she's doing. Man, she went to SFR with her Scentsy sisters and they got to hang out on the beach and have a good time and they drink a little too much and I'll wake up with headaches the next day. But they had so much fun. Like, think about it, okay? You have to attraction market yourself, your life, and what you're doing in your business. Why do you love what you do? And Wendy said it last night on the thing. She even said in the middle of her Facebook Live party, she says, and if this looks fun to you, and it's something that you think you could do yourself, message me. And let's talk about you joining. Like, it's that simple, you guys. You got to put it out there for people, but you have to be presenting something attractive or they're not going to want to do it, okay? Because I'm going to be honest, I think I did a Mary Kay party. I didn't do it. I was, like, the host. And the girl, she's washing her face, and that's so great and so fun, but in my head, I'm thinking, I would not want to do this on camera. I do not want to be washing my face and talking to people with somebody's face on camera. Like, it doesn't sound fun to me. So that would never be something I would want to do. I wouldn't want to be a part of that because I'm like, that doesn't look fun to me. I don't want to do that. No. But if you're laughing, you're having a good time, take a shot if you have to. Like, have a good time. Have fun during your parties, okay? Make it fun. People like fun. They like fun. They like exciting. They like fun. They like new stuff. And Scentsy has all the new stuff, let's be real. But our team is so different for a reason. And I love it because it draws different people in. And that's exactly what we want to do. Because that's the other thing I love with Scentsy. It's not cookie cutter, right? So, like, we'll use Mary Kay because it's in my head. Mary Kay, right? It's people putting on makeup. Those girls are beautiful. They're all beautiful, but I've got adult acne going on right now. I don't fit in that group. Or Beachbody. All those girls are super, super freaking fit. I have loose, saggy skin from having 3 kids. And I'm out of shape right now. I don't feel like I fit in that group either. But you know where I do belong? You know where I do fit? Right here with Scentsy. Because everybody and their mama and their daddy, because there's a lot of men here too, can do Scentsy. So think about, like, this is so all-inclusive, you guys. Literally anybody can share products that they like. Anybody. Anybody can take tools and be successful from this business. They can. And you guys are all proof because you're all doing something and have something successful coming out of your business, okay? So think about things like that, all right? You're going to look at people and you're going to say, she wants it for a discount, that's how I'm going to present it. She wants to buy an extra pair of shoes a month, that's how I'm going to present it to her. Like, think about who you're talking to and how to present it to them to make it the most attractive to them. And make sure that you yourself, I say are being attractive, but I don't mean like your outward appearance, your heart, what you're posting on Facebook. You know, I'm going to be very transparent right now. Like, life is hard. We all have our opinions about all kinds of things. You're posting all those opinions, you're shutting out a whole nother group of people that could be a part of your team or might want to even buy from you. Think about that, okay? If you're complaining, if you're constantly picking fights with people on Facebook, that's who you're showing that you are. Does someone want to be a part of that team? Probably not. Right? So think about things like that, okay? Show your family, show them helping you with your Scentsy, show them in everyday life, show yourself in everyday life. Like, get uncomfortable with showing yourself and showing your products, and I promise you it will be attractive to people and it will be good. Okay? So there are your sponsoring tips. That's what I got from you. And if you're in the incentive group, I will be going even deeper into all of that. But that's your basics. You have questions, please message me, and let's all decide right now to go ahead and do it for the rest of the week. What, we're Tuesday. That calendar's not correct, good Lord. Today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. 4 days of you posting and making yourself attractive, your attraction marketing yourself as someone's sponsor. What person would you want to be underneath and learning from? And what would make you join your team? And then I want you to be posting about that. How much fun you're having, how much you love it, what this does for your family, what it does for your life. All right? Think about that and go for it. Y'all have a great day. I hope this was a helpful Tip Tuesday. Bye, guys.